Hi there, it's day 10, yay! Weight today, 85.8 again, so no change. It's what, 3 days in a row, 4 days, yeah. So anyway, today hotter than ever. We had a great day. We started off wonderfully. I started off with my non-pasteurized organic apple cider vinegar for my first drink of the morning before my breakfast. Breakfast was pretty good, and then we planned a big day out. We were having a picnic at the Parc Floral, and so we organised that. I made crudités, so in other words carrot sticks, celery sticks, baby tomatoes, and some apple compote that I had made yesterday, and had a bottle of frozen water, which was going to be awesome on this absolutely startling hot day. And we went. I was going to take a video there, but honestly we were just busy the whole time. We met friends there, and yeah, so we had a great time. But my goodness, it was hot. It was so hot. And of course we got home, and first thing I thought of was ice cream. And okay, so yeah, so good intentions today. Yeah, didn't really end well, but anyway, we had a fantastic day. We walked around lots of different parks, because Parc Floral is really big. It's actually in the Bois de Vincennes, so it's a big wood. There's a chateau there and everything, and I would have dearly loved to show you the pictures of it or scenes from that side of town, but I didn't, so we'll have to go back there some other time, and we will, because it's right next to the zoo. You can probably hear somebody who's not very happy. Well, she is kind of happy. She's had a bit of ice cream, and she's had a nice cold bath, so she's all clean after smearing chocolate all over herself. And now she is having the best of maman, which is probably got its fair share of sugar in it now too. So yeah, are you happy? Happy girl? So while we're on the topic of breastfeeding, you know, a lot of people say that, oh, I lost so much weight when I was breastfeeding. Well, I'm a bit of a cow, so I mean that in the nicest way, as in I'm very good at producing milk. I've breastfed 4 children very successfully. I've never had a problem with supply, and yeah, and yet I know many women who have had lots of troubles for various reasons. Either they haven't been able to keep up their supply, or they haven't been able to start, and of course there's a woman who have wanted to, for, you know, because they wanted to, or they felt pressured into it, or I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so women have tried and they haven't been able to do it, and I feel really sorry for them, because you know, I mean, I found it so easy, and it's something that I would have been devastated if I couldn't breastfeed. So but in terms of, you know, it being a good thing for weight loss, it's never done anything like that for me. But at the same time, as I said, I've always had a really good supply, and I know that a lot of friends who, I don't know whether this is a link or not, but, you know, they've got what I will call normal figures, as in, you know, quite svelte and things like that. Probably don't eat as much shit as I do. Maybe it's, I don't know, is it easier for me to keep up a good supply because I have more than enough of my share of calorie laden food? It's a theory. I don't know if it's wrong or right or whatever. It's just a theory. And perhaps you know, other women who eat what I would say a reasonable good diet obviously it's a lot harder for the body to keep up with the demand of producing milk for a small one. So maybe that's the situation. But anyway, as a consequence, I have not found it as a way of losing weight, because when I breastfeed, I just eat more food because I'm hungry. Because after I've been feeding a baby, and I'm not even a baby, a toddler for like hours and hours and hours on end, I'm just starving, even though I've sat there doing nothing. So, because she's sucking all the life out of me. But we carry on. I really enjoy breastfeeding, even though it gets quite tiring sometimes. And just looking at me, gosh, I look tired. But yeah, that's been just an awesomely hot day out walking around a very large park, chasing after a couple of 4-year-olds and a 17-month-old and a little baby who didn't really move a lot. But anyway, so yeah, so that was our lovely day. And what do we have in store tomorrow? I don't know, but I would say it's going to be a quieter day. I don't think I'm going to plan to go anywhere because I need to catch up with things that I didn't achieve today. So maybe a bit of housework and organising stuff. Maybe it's a good opportunity to try out some of these exercises that I've been promising to show you. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So anyway, thanks for tuning in and hearing about my awesomely tiring day. Honestly, I'm thinking it's a bit bland. Look, I just literally have a white background. You have nothing apart from my spotty, tired, wrinkly looking face. Look at the spots, aren't they shocking? Yeah, so, and I noticed yesterday, I have an enormous double chin. What is that? I have crud on my face. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I have a really bad double chin situation going. Look at that. What the heck? It's quite disastrous, really, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, so I apologise for the non-scenic video today. Okay, shall we get some scene? Let's take a look at some greenery. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's just out my window. And of course there's a baby there too, who's dancing around in just a nappy because, it's really super hot. So she's enjoying the coolness after her nice cold bath. And I hope she's not going to choke on that hair clip, because she just choked on her hair clip on the tram on the way home. So better go rescue her now. Alright, so anyway, thank you for tuning in again. Please leave some comments. Just wanting to know if I'm on the right track, or if you hate these videos, or if you like these videos, or you want to see something else in these videos, or any sort of feedback would be great. Oh yeah, there is one thing that I really wanted to show you, and I've kind of ruined it now, but I went to the park wearing, unfortunately the top that I was wearing is now in the wash, because of course I threw it in the wash when I got home, and all I have left is, I actually wore my bikini. So I wore a bikini. Yes, it's alright, I'm not going anywhere. Child's a bit worried. I'm not going. Oh, that's a scary view, isn't it? Okay. I just gotta find something to prop the phone up with. Okay, so this is me wearing some shorty shorts. That shows way too much butt, way too much chubby thighs. Here, let me tip this even more. And of course I had a top on, so you didn't have to see all that horrible belly or anything, but there's my belly, and if I turn that way, you can see the hernia, which again is quite sore today. You see it there? yeah, sticking out a significant amount. I've got a little bit of bottom belly down here, but this top belly is the one that just doesn't budge. The bottom belly is definitely getting smaller, but this is just hard as anything, and it's all around that hernia there. So yeah, but anyway, I was brave enough to go out dressed like this, and I did notice a couple of ladies looking at me. I have no idea why they were looking at me. They may have been looking at my legs with all my spots on it. See, I've got these spots on my legs as well. It's really horrible on both legs. I think, I don't, like I said, I don't know what they are, but I think it may have something to do with toxins in my system, because they seem to be in areas that are prone to showing toxins. You know, like I've got large wads of fat here. So I've got, you know, these here. And then of course, you know, I lost a lot of weight in here too. So, and of course that got worse when I lost the weight. And I guess here, you know, because I'm breastfeeding, I suppose, you know, there's toxins sort of making their way to the surface here. And then of course your face. But yeah, so that's where I have all these spots. They're not really anywhere else. But anyway, so yeah. So anyway, these ladies were looking at me and pointing at me and talking about me, and so I just kept staring at them, and they felt uncomfortable. So they stopped looking at me, but they carried on talking. So anyway, I don't know why. Maybe they thought it was totally inappropriate that someone my size was wearing shorty shorts. Maybe they thought it was inappropriate that I was breastfeeding a baby that was 1.5 years old, or a small child. I don't know, because I was breastfeeding at the time. But there were other women breastfeeding as well, but they were breastfeeding much smaller children, so I don't know. But whatever the reason, I don't care actually. I don't really care. And I do feel like it was a bit of an achievement for me to just go out wearing these shorts. I mean, I was going to the park, so, you know, it wasn't like I was walking down Avenue de l'Opéra or something like that, or, you know, at the Louvre, you know. So, you know, I was out in the pops. But, you know, it probably took a little bit of courage on my part to, you know, allow myself to go out in public wearing these shorty shorts, because these shorty shorts have been a scary thing for me all my life. And the reason I have these shorty shorts is to wear when I do gardening. Well, that's past tense, because back in the day when I used to have a garden at my house, then I, you know, would wear these in my own private garden. But I certainly wouldn't have worn these out in public. But anyway, here it goes. I'm speaking to myself there. Because I want to tell them all about me. Anyway, so I tried to explain it to her yesterday, but she didn't quite get it. So. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Say hello. Hello. She'll say hello to herself later too. Okay, so we'll leave it there now. So thanks again for tuning in. Please leave some comments and tell me what you think of my gorgeous body. Anyway, and we will see you all tomorrow. So have a great day, afternoon, evening,
my name is Sophie.
Oh, bravo, Sophie. Can you say bye-bye to everybody? Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.